Well, some Orange County, New York residents are returning to their homes this morning after the Jennings Creek fire spread, prompting voluntary evacuations.
Here's a look at the area we're talking about that the fire has affected. Firefighters say it jumped a containment line late Saturday, and the evacuation orders were out of an abundance of caution. Zinnia Maldonado was live for us in Greenwood Lake last Sunday. She's back there for us today. She has more on how much the fire spread and what may be next. Zinnia?
Well, Doug and Elaine, this morning, the latest update, according to fire officials, is that the fire has reached the containment line, although no structures are currently in danger. Now, over the past 24 hours, residents across 165 homes have been asked to evacuate. These are voluntary evacuations that have taken place here at Greenwood Lake Middle School as crews continue to work. Now, we want to stress again that these are voluntary evacuations, not mandatory. Officials say that they took place in the area of Edgemere Avenue and Wattawa Park. Warwick first responders started picking up families in buses Saturday, bringing them to Greenwood Lake Middle School, saying the evacuations were put in place to, quote, allow emergency crews and firefighters to operate uninterrupted. Now, officials said the Jennings Creek wildfire has expanded by 4 to 5 acres, still staying primarily within Sterling Forest State Park, although officials reminding residents to be aware as they do not want anyone to jeopardize their safety. Now, a short time ago, we spoke with some residents that decided to stay here at the middle school last night, although they say they feel safe enough to return home this morning.
We got home, packed up just like the essentials, everything that we had in the safe, like important papers, and then we came here. We took all the cars, parked here, got here like a little after midnight, I think, and then they had cots set up inside, and everyone was like super helpful.
And that resident also adding, I asked her about how many other residents were inside this middle school last night. She tells us it was about 20 people or so, it seemed like to her. She also mentioned, the American Red Cross was taking good care of them inside this evacuation site, although majority of those folks returning home this morning once again. We also want to mention that this fire broke out back on November 8th, and now at this point has burned across more than 5,000 acres throughout New Jersey and New York, according to fire officials. And of course, the cause of this fire has yet to be determined. We're live this morning from Greenwood Lake. Zinnia Maldonado, CBS News, New York.
All right, Zinnia, thanks very much. And you can head to cbsnewyork.com for the latest on the fires burning in New York and New Jersey. John Elliott will be back in just a few minutes. He's got updates on the air quality near you as well.